Yes, that email you got from the Social Security Administration was real. Yes, it was full of lies. And yes, it is propaganda. Let's talk about it. So, wish we had a little independence to celebrate today, but we don't. As a matter of fact, July 4th, 2025 marks the first day that I saw official communications from the government being used to propagandize for the current administration. Did you get the email too? Yep. So an email went out this morning to anyone who the Social Security Administration had the email addresses for, applauding historic tax breaks for seniors because of this big, nasty bill. It's bullshit. It's a lie. So I've got to give a massive shout out right now to Jordan Bradley over at Investopedia. She was able to, or they, I believe it's she, but out of respect, they were able to kind of bring together a lot of the facts and sort of strip off all of the emotionality and the politics of it and really just break it down to the facts. So if you want to go read an article about this, that Jordan Bradley article on Investopedia is a really, really good one. So let's break it down like Jordan. This historic tax break for seniors, yeah, it's not a tax break. Actually, it's being called a senior bonus. And it's a temporary break up to $6,000 that is going to end in 2028. And here's who it doesn't help. The lowest earners on Social Security are already not paying taxes. This is not helping them. The disabled or anyone under the age of 65, including survivors who are getting survivors benefits. Nope, if you're disabled or you're under 65 or you're a survivor, this ain't gonna help you either. And this is capped at an individual income of $75,000 and a couple's income of $150,000. Now, that's not that far above the cap of people that don't have to pay taxes on it at all. So it's a teeny, teeny, teeny fraction of people that are actually temporarily bolstered by this. But here's the crux of it. So these taxes that there's a break being given on for like the 5 people this is going to apply to, these taxes are the ones that actually fund Social Security. These taxes go directly into the trust funds that maintain the solvency of Social Security. So if the taxes were to be cut in the way that Trump's fascist regime is saying that they have been cut, then it actually would increase the rate of insolvency of the Social Security funds, which is already set to be insolvent in less than a decade. But it would increase the rate at which it goes insolvent. And then guess what? The American government doesn't have to pay out to anybody anymore. That's the goal. Make no mistake. They are trying to make Social Security insolvent, and they're also trying to make it look like they tried to help seniors by doing this, but they're really not helping anybody. As a matter of fact, they're making everything much worse. As a matter of fact, there's a quote here from registered Social Security analyst President Martha Shedden, president of the Registered Social Security Analysts. And she says, quote, "The effect of eliminating taxes on benefits would be to impact the solvency of the Social Security trust funds, depleting the reserves more quickly than is now estimated. And we're already going to be out by 2034. But the most disturbing part of all of this is that we got this email from the Social Security Administration, from the government, deliberately deceiving the American people, lying for this administration. We're there. We're there. We're already there. They're building a concentration camp in Florida. They're sending political enemies off to foreign gulags. They've started with the brown people. They've started with the immigrants. And they've gone in on queers and the trans community. They're going to be going for women, anybody who's not a cishet white man, soon enough. So yeah, we're already there. And the Social Security Administration is lying to you. They are straight up lying. They're using official government channels to lie to you. And man, I saw Hakeem Jeffries get up yesterday with his over 8 hours. I don't know what the total is. If anybody's got it, please leave it in the comments. And gave me some hope. So we need the AOCs of the world. We need the Hakeem Jeffries. We need the Jasmine Crockett's. We need the Bernie Sanders. We need Elizabeth Warren. We need all of our unafraid leaders out there to step up and lead this, because we have a domestic enemy at this point. We have a terrorist government at this point. and they are using official channels to lie to the American public. So I don't know if you're out wearing red, white, and blue today, but shit, I'm wearing black because it feels like a funeral. Stay safe out there, friends. Keep fighting the good fight.